Hello dear friends, I'm Marina from marsstars.net and this is your daily astrology horoscope for the 23rd of March. Today we have a tough aspect between Venus and Pluto. There is a square between those two planets and generally we can expect some really intense emotional conditions today. Venus is the planet related to feelings, emotions, relationships, harmony, but currently Venus is in Aries, one of the weakest positions for Venus. So the emotional state is generally unbalanced. The emotions can be strong, but we cannot be able to control them properly. And today, with the exact square with Pluto, this can really explode because Pluto is the planet which intensifies extremely everything that it touches, especially the squares. They're extremely powerful. And generally Pluto is a powerful planet. So today your emotions can be quite strong and unbalanced and it might be very difficult to control them. So try to avoid some important conversations with your partners because you may really be unable to take the control over the situations, over your personal emotions, and it can bring some unnecessary conflicts. The topics about jealousy and anger and control might be very important. People can be extremely sensitive and this is something that may get out of control, literally. So just avoid the important stuff, especially in terms of relationships and partnerships. Now, the other aspect that we have today is the quintile between the Sun and Pluto. And this is actually a very supportive aspect. The quintile brings changes, can bring you some choices. And Pluto is a very powerful planet. Especially the positive aspects can make you incredibly strong and confident. And you can be obsessed about doing something. You can be so concentrating on the things that you really want that it may really help you to achieve them. So feel confident, feel strong, transform the things that need to be transformed. Whenever we talk about Pluto, and today we have two aspects with Pluto, there is always the need to transform something. Sometimes it might happen in the easy way when we are taking the steps and we are taking the personal decisions we need to take. In the other cases, if we are avoiding that, then fate or destiny, whatever you want to call it, may force us to make that steps, and I think it's the more unpleasant way for our life lessons. Finally, we have also the moon in Gemini. Gemini is all about communications, connections with other, exchange of information. But today, as we said, it's not about emotional connections. Maybe if you need, to connect with some co-workers, with friends, that would be okay. But keep in mind, Mercury is still stationary. Yesterday, Mercury turned retrograde. Today, it's moving still very slow. So even the communication in business or in all other areas may not be so smooth. So if you can, today is maybe a positive time to look into yourself, maybe analyze something, maybe change something in terms of your plans. But generally, I wouldn't say that the day is very positive for important negotiations, even with business partners or with your personal partners. Anyway, it might be quite challenging. So that's the most important today. Thank you so much for joining me and I'll see you tomorrow.